They laughed at his car, loud enough for him to hear. A rusty, beat-up old sedan rattled into the mechanic's shop. Its headlights cracked, paint peeling like old skin. One of the young mechanics leaned over to his coworker and whispered, "Man, who even drives this junk? Must be broke, desperate, or both." The others chuckled. But then the driver stepped out. He was an older black man, calm and steady, his jacket carrying faded military patches. He looked like someone who had seen too much, lived too much, and yet carried himself with quiet dignity. The mechanic smirked and said, "Sir, this car belongs in a junkyard, not in my shop." Everyone laughed again, but the veteran didn't. He simply smiled and said, "Son, before you throw it away, why don't you take a real look?" The mechanic rolled his eyes but popped open the hood, and that's when his laughter died. Underneath the rusted shell was a spotless, gleaming engine, powerful and pristine. Every piece carefully restored. It wasn't just running, it was roaring with hidden life. The mechanic froze, stammering, This doesn't make sense." The veteran leaned in and said quietly, "It's not about what you see on the surface. It's about what it's been through." The young man looked again and noticed something he hadn't before. Inside the glove box were old photographs. That same car, decades earlier, armored with makeshift plating, painted in camouflage, rolling through dusty war zones. Soldiers clung to it, bloodied and exhausted, but alive. The veteran's voice broke the silence. "This car carried my brothers to safety when the world was falling apart. It's not junk. It's a memory, a promise, a piece of survival." Suddenly, the room grew heavy. The young mechanic's face turned red with shame. His laughter turned to silence, his arrogance to respect. He realized the man he had mocked wasn't just some poor old guy with a clunker. He was a soldier, a hero who had risked his life and carried those memories in every dent, every scar on that car. The veteran placed a hand on the hood and said softly, "Never mistake scars for weakness. Sometimes they're proof of strength." And in that moment, the shop wasn't laughing anymore. They stood in silence, humbled. As the old sedan rolled out, not as junk, but as a legend. Respect the stories you can't see. If this story touched your heart, smash that like button. Share it with someone who needs to hear it. And subscribe for more powerful stories like this.